Giannis in the Bucks, they over unders at 42.5. They projected to finish eighth in the East. Giannis is also projected to finish top four MVP. He's at fourth right now. This team ain't terrible, bro. This team is not terrible, and I could actually see a world where they can get like that fourth seed because I think right now projected, I think the Hawks are the fourth projected to finish in the East. I think it's the Cavs. Well, I know it's the Cavs, the Knicks, the Magic, the Hawks, and I'm not too sure who's fifth. But anything after that, they should be able to get even that fourth spot. There should be a world where Giannis and the Bucks could be better than the damn Hawks. There should be a
I,
world.
yeah, I don't even. I personally would have Giannis and them over the like, but that's just me.
And it goes back to just how I view basketball players. If you are who you say you are, honest, Giannis, you should elevate this thing.
Yeah.
Y'all just added Miles Turner. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
have Cal Kuzma over there. Y'all got Kevin Porter Jr. You got Gary Trent Jr., Bobby Portis. You just brought in Cole Anthony. You got
Mm-hmm.
AJ Green. You got
Mm-hmm.
8 players that I really like. Riles has been looking good. Like, no, make it work. You got Doc Rivers, who, but
Mm-hmm.
you should make it work. Now, I'm not saying you have to win a championship, but you should be competitive in the East and finish at eighth in the. I mean, yeah, finishing eighth in the East is crazy. Like
Yeah.
that's just crazy to me. So yeah,
And what constitutes as, oh, I don't know if I can win here? Is it the fact that, oh, we made it to the conference finals and we lost? That's on you. That's not on being in no losing on a losing situation. Is that the case where you like, oh, I might just have to bail because we can't win? If this is not like necessarily a second round exit team. This is not necessarily to have to be like, first or second round exit team when you have Giannis on the team and he's healthy. This team can make it to the conference finals. And if you make it to the conference finals, you have a good chance of going to the finals. So I personally don't think he really has a good excuse to leave Milwaukee. I think he just wants the excuse to leave Milwaukee and the opportunity to run to the Knicks if he wanted to get an easy path to the finals.
and that's my point too. Like, dude, the Hawks, like we already kind of went over this. The Hawks are over you. The Celtics are still over you with Jason Tatum injury. They have the 76ers over you. They have the Pistons over you. You should take that personally. Like they're basically saying you're not good enough to be better than those teams. Those teams ain't no world beaters when you start to look at
Mm-mm.
their roster and their best players and they depth. Milwaukee should be just as good as those other teams. Now, not being better than Cleveland, Orlando, and the Knicks, okay, that's understandable. But
Yeah.
anybody else outside of that, no, that's going to fall on you, Giannis. And you can't use, oh, well, we can't compete. Like you said, if y'all can't compete, it might be you. And trying to run to the Knicks, I don't even see how that works. Remember, we said this about the Knicks, though, because y'all was doing all that talking about this Mikal Bridges trade. That knocked them out of contention for Giannis, really. So I still like the Knicks shot they shot they load or how did that saying goes. So
Yeah.
you can't go over there anyway, sir. I don't even think that fits financially to where
Five first round picks. 5 first round picks for Mikal Bridges.
yeah, Knicks don't have no picks to offer. And then if you give up the players, now y'all is falling out of contention in terms of having a deep roster. So if I was the Knicks, I'd leave that shit alone. Say, man, we got what we got, and yeah. So and he's only thinking about the Knicks, I guess. But if I was Jalen Brunson, I'd tell, hey, we good. Just me personally.
You're not saying we good to Giannis.
I am because what we have to, it's like with the KD trades. Look at the past 2 or 3 KD trades. You bring them in because it's KD, but then it's like you have to gut the roster. There's no point then at that point. Like,
Yeah.
yes, you're a great player, but there's only so much you gonna be able to overcome.
Yeah. You're right.
So I mean, you say, yeah, we bring in Giannis, but now we ain't got no shooting guard, we ain't got no powerful, no backup center. Like it's okay. Like, come on now. At some point, I'd rather have a deep team as we've seen with the Pacers. I'd rather have a deep team than a star-studded team that's like top heavy. Because you will
Yeah.
be one injury away and everything's out the window. You could lose to the seventh seed at that point in this NBA.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we pretty much on the same wavelength here. Giannis, don't try to run, and you should be better than what you're projected. Same with Wemby. If you are who you say you are, these 42 and 44, what? What top 5 players is projected to win 44 goddamn games with a competent roster? It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I have the Giannis situation. Say, bro, just stay in Milwaukee because there's really only so far you can go when it comes to leaving the team you was drafted anyway in terms of your legacy. Because you go somewhere else, you go look like a tag along, or it's gonna look like you forced your way out, and people gonna put an asterisk by the other championships anyway. So,
yeah, I agree. I mean, look at his ex-teammate Dame. I know he probably regretted forcing his way out.
Just to go back. Just go back.
Yeah.
So what are your expectations for the Bucks? Because I feel like you should be in play for the 4th seed. What are your expectations?
Yeah, I agree with you. They should be in play for the 4th seed, and they really should make the conference finals if they're healthy. That's going to require you beating one of the topper teams. You know, obviously you got to beat Cleveland or a Knicks or a Magic or whoever else may potentially finish ahead of them. But you gotta just have to do it when you Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Cause my thing is, bro. Cause I was just thinking about that. Like they're projected to finish 8th. The Hawks, the Pistons.
That's not right. That's not right, man.
The Celtics.
That's not right. Come on, man.
The 76ers. Like he should be taking that personally. Quit worrying about the Knicks. Like this team. Because okay, I get the roster when it comes to but them dudes ain't trash, man. We seen them almost compete with them Pacers, and them was some close games. Like you a couple this and that away from pulling an upset comeback against the Pacers. So I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I guess we didn't got to the bottom of this. Say, man, you should be in play for that 4th seed, and if you in play for that means y'all just a few pieces away. So I mean. It is what it is, bro. Anything else on Giannis and the Bucks before we move on?
Nah, Giannis, don't be eyeing them Knicks.
Yeah, he said keep your eyes on your own paper. Straight ahead.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.